Today's budget tip is to write a meal plan for yourself every week. I covered this in episode 29 when I went through my top 10 tips for your food budget. And even if you listen to that episode, I really want to drive this one home here. Making a meal plan is going to be a huge help to your budget, and it's going to help you reduce waste and improve your grocery efficiency. When Amanda and I do meal planning, we use a whiteboard that lists all 7 days for the week and has a slot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to throw snacks on there if you really like snacks. We also like to include on the meal plan whiteboard the major events that are coming up this week. If there are certain hosting events, or if we're going to be out and about, we put it on there so we don't accidentally plan a meal that's incompatible with our calendar. Back before we had Oliver, Amanda and I used to take turns running the meal plan. This was a way for me to practice meal planning. I mean, she was better at it than I was, so I needed more practice. But it was also a fun way that we could put our different wants on the meal plan alternately. And we could learn from each other, learn how I meal plan differently than she does, and vice versa, and help us ultimately be better at meal planning on the whole. So why is meal planning important? Why does it help you with your budget? If you go to the store and you have your shopping list, how do you know what you're going to be putting on the shopping list? You might have an idea of some of the staples that you like to keep on hand. You might have an idea of some of the things you want to make, but you don't know for sure. And if you don't know for sure, do you buy too few groceries or do you buy too many? Well, more often than not, for me, when I was doing grocery shopping on my own, I would overbuy. I would rather have too much on hand than not enough and have to go back out to the store again. And that leads to waste. And if I go to the store, I don't have a list, I'm not sure what I'm going to make, I'm going to be a lot more susceptible to sales and spontaneous purchases. You may recall from episode 29, if you listen to it, that the majority of purchases made at grocery stores in America are unplanned. They're spontaneous, they're made on a whim, they are not intentional, they are not frugal on the whole. So meal planning can help you get that into control and help you improve your frugality on the single most challenging topic to get straight in your budget.